Hello, greetings of peace. Assalamu alaikum. So I was really worried about war that was prophesied, not even prophesied, like actually the right word was that the United States of America has planned to rule and divide and thus create a war between um, Pakistan and India. Long time ago, I was told in Karachi. But coming to Anita Rai, uh, this Anita Rai who has seen Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in his dream, in her dream, and I think she wrote this in London when she was in London. So it says the days are getting darker during winter, foggy. And I was in London before I think she wrote this book. So I had Marcia of Hazrat Zainab, salam alayha. And I used to listen to it, just lie down and listen to it when I would be tired because I had chronic fatigue. So it would give me so much peace, this Marcia. I remember parts of it. I have the tape in Karachi home now. I don't know if they've thrown it away or what. All my things, we had to clear up everything, our house in Karachi, and sell it. So I must have lost that beautiful Marcia on Hazrat Zainab, salam alayha. And so this was in London. And I don't know, when I came from London to Karachi and had access to internet, then I came across Anita Rai on a Shia website. She was sending books for free to us all. So see here also on her website it says not for sale. Anyhow, in London, this beautiful Marcia of Bibi Zainab. What a miracle. Must have gone and touched the heart of, what a miracle for me. So I don't think the enemy's plans are going to win. Anita Rai is a Hindu lady. Let me put my reading glasses on. So I have a friend I made in London, Anita also. Her name is Anita Mitra. So I told her about Hafiz, and she said she wouldn't mind to be sitting in the chilla for 40 days, nights, 40 nights. And she said it so like modestly, and just by the way, no pride in her or anything like that. She's a very modest person, and my one of my greatest friends. What a gift I met in London! What a treasure! And she's also Hindu. My friend Anita Mitra. So I was praying, and this, I don't know, praying for everyone, thinking, why can't the Hindus see Prophet Muhammad? Being a truth seeker, questioning my own religion. However, I had become very proud of my religion. I was very proud of my religion, Shia Islam. There hasn't been any religion like this religion. And, people go for celebrations, like my father used to say. to enjoy themselves. Even religious ceremonies are mostly enjoying themselves and celebrating this prophet's birth or this Messiah's birth. And hardly we have and I don't know how people turn up for this. A great many people for centuries. We've had this 1400 years it's been. Imam Hussein alayhi salam's martyrdom and sacrifice in Karbala. So when once I think I had a holiday, it fell on Muharram during the 10 days of Muharram, or maybe when I went back to Karachi, and I just stood there at the Matam procession, our religious procession, and I really thought about this. It really hit me. It went deep in my heart. Nowhere in the world, nothing like this. People come to cry, to mourn, to commemorate Imam Hussein alayhi salam's sacrifice, and we have such simplicity, such dignity. And so now, after I came back from London, I realized this lady has written a book on Bibi Zainab, and she herself says there's very little written on Bibi Zainab. If you go through this, so we never know a miracle. God can give us a miracle. People's hearts can change. Even the Hindus can see Prophet Muhammad as to what he really was. Like Anita Rai saw him in her dreams, and she writes about this. She's writes about it. Where is it now? Important note. Okay, so you can read this. Would you ever dream that even when I was in London, this is just after coming back from London, studying law. So, yeah, Bibi Zainab, what a lady. My heart, when I was listening to that Marcia in London, I've even recorded parts of it. And I cannot recite it right now. It's so beautiful. I can't recite it because my throat and because of the cold I have still. So you can read all this about Bibi Zainab. No, and her note. She's written this book too. Kurukshetra, Calvary, and Karbala, Dates with Destiny. Anita Rai. The Essential Woman and an Affair of the Heart. I got this, The Essential Woman, here on Google search. And here she says, my heart knew that Muhammad would be nothing but pleased with my decision to write the book, meant as a dedication to these two women, only to be followed by an affair of the heart, in dedication to his gracious self. This is a Hindu lady. Oh. Every author is at some point asked, Where did you get your ideas for this book? So this is Anita Rai's writing. Sorry, I have to read this somehow. So Bibi Zainab's Marcia in London, and this came up, such a gift to me, because I had a beautiful, very beautiful friend, Hindu friend, same name, Anita, but last name different. And so Rasulullah gave me this gift. Can you see this? Okay, I'm going to read parts of it. Impact of one look at the face of Muhammad, the Prophet of Islam. He looked at me and I could not help but respond to the immense grace with as much grace as I could muster up. So up till this day, I'm kind of shocked or something, overwhelmed. So I was thinking, if Muhammad is the truth, my friend in London, very beautiful, such a beautiful soul, so humble. Like my father used to say, the Hindus are very humble. And so here, a Hindu lady, blessed with the sight of Prophet Muhammad, a deluge of light, deluge of light. Surely we say he's the Nur Allah, he's the light. So maybe it only comes to very few chosen people, this truth. She saw him in her dream. Many dreams she had. So I'm a bit slow because I'm so overwhelmed. My heart's beating fast and very like, God, I don't have words for this. So missing my friend in London, Anita, Mitra, and here is another Anita. I think she says winter, in the London winter. Yes, here it is. What? Excuse me. The story really has its beginning in a serial of dreams. As I'm writing this note, I need to read this. The days have begun to grow longer and warmer here in London. Here in London. So, no, it is not a coincidence. It's a miracle. Bibi Zainab's Marcia, a few lines. This tape was in London with me. सौ टुकड़े गिरे बाने देखो कि दिखाऊं. Actually, we have more reciters than one. It doesn't work like this because we have to really stretch our throats for this. Marcia. Nadari ka saman hai dekho, गीत खाऊं बेवारसों की शान है, देखो देखो मैं कहती न थी मुझको, now I've forgotten. So it goes on like this, and so we're going to the perfect power of pain. Okay, the azan is on again. We're going to wait for the azan to get over. Or shall I come back? I think I'm going to wait for the azan. Thank you for waiting. Hello, yes. So here it is, power of pain in action. Anita Rice, the essential woman, on Hazrat Lady Zainab, Salamullah Alaiha, her younger sister Kulthum, other women of the Bani Hashim, Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam. I can't believe that a Hindu lady has written this. I mean, it's a lot for me because it was that Marcia, Bibi Zainab, Lady Zainab's, Salam Alaiha's, that I had taken to London. And so Prophet Muhammad, Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. So this is for real, this is true. Prophet Muhammad finally chose a Hindu lady and came in her dreams. And unfortunately here she has mentioned Marianne Williamson, which gives me the creeps, but Imam Ali alayhi salam has said, don't see who has written, see what they have written. So sleeping with ignorance, her second chapter, Anita Rice, she has quoted Marianne Williamson. Actually, it's Williamson. Ooh. So you can go through this. Surely Rasulullah, surely God can give me a miracle, another one, by stopping these things that our enemies want us to do and have planned for many, many years now, many years back. And I even had a dream before going to London. I saw my 12th Imam in my dream, and someone told me that even the Hindus believe in him. I did not tell my friend in London this dream of mine, my friend Anita Mitra. So this, please go through this, parts, a little bit I read from this. Okay, this is Anita Rai. Can you see it? So you can go through this. And yes, and Junaid Jamshed, another miracle God gave me. So I was thinking of those ladies there when he was singing, when he came to London. And so I thought, my religion, and I really thought, family, they should be at home rather than dancing here in front of the stage. And these are my Muslim, fellow Muslim Pakistanis. So Junaid Jamshed, मैं कैसे बदला? So yes, God knows best who, and God chooses. And we are told even in Surah Nisa that you cannot, it's God's choice. And there's no force. We can just pray for the lost people and for guidance. God give them true guidance, guide them to the truth and light, true light, divine light, and a beautiful, dignified life that religions have always asked us to live by the truth, justice, love, peace, sincerely. So without religion, we would surely go back to the materialistic life. This is what I have experienced. And the thing is that I cannot live a life without believing in some spiritual power, at least. So, you see, someone, even a scientist has to believe in their reasoning powers, the power of the mind. And so I just had to go a little bit further and believe in the spiritual power, the unseen power, which is like the wind. We don't see the wind, but we feel it. So, and what America is doing now, thank you for coming, God bless you. And prayers, may God give you more than I can imagine, but God bestows. abundance. Sorry, excuse me. So um, then this is what Islam actually wanted, was someone to lead us in a way that those who would follow this from this religion, Abrahamic religion. So always follow the godly person. So Abraham was made a leader, spiritual leader, Imam. And Hazrat Ibrahim said, and from my offspring, and God said, my covenant does not reach the unjust. So see now, America is so unreliable. Even Europe is realizing this, parts of Europe. I've even shared a video on Facebook. So we need someone to, a highest power, and to align to that highest power. Otherwise, we will be killing each other, and it cannot be that we don't have someone to answer to, a higher power to fear and love. So how does taqwa come, Taqwa, what is taqwa? Restrain, and it's like being in awe of, when you're in awe of something. Taqwa is an Islamic term of being conscious and cognizant of God, of truth, of the rational reality. Yes, so piety, fear of God. It is often found in the Quran. So thank you, Google search, Wikipedia. Here it is, Taqwa. This is what we need, and the people of Taqwa they just cannot harm anyone or betray us or cheat or rule others. They don't, when they know this rule, they know the greatest ruler, sovereignty of God. So no way can they divert from this. Having this truth, living it. So fear comes in, because if you love someone truly, you fear losing them. You won't do anything wrong, bad. And to harm an insect, you would fear, no, I would lose God's love. It's like God is in front of us, watching us, always watching us. And that one day we will be answerable in the hereafter, on the day of judgment. So life here is short, and Imam Ali has given many khutbahs of this sort, how to bring this taqwa, who are the people of taqwa. And he was an example, the best example, after Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa alayhi. So this is what it is. I was so worried. Again, God has consoled me, reminding me of a Hindu lady. So my search in London, also my questioning, that if God wants, He can even attract a Hindu to Prophet Muhammad. He was a true prophet, Prophet Muhammad. Although, you can debate about it, go through the false hadiths of Prophet Muhammad, his enemies' hadiths, who wanted Islam to be erased from the face of this world. But the truth will always remain in the hearts of the pious, chosen by God. We don't choose them. No matter how much we may love them, we can't we can't make them embrace the truth, Islam as a religion. So let it be. And I just want to again say that it's best for India and Pakistan to come to peace terms, help each other in this war against terror created by the United States of America. They've made even some Muslims fight Muslims. And yes, I used to think that this was, that where were the Americans before, at the time of Prophet Muhammad, when all this happened. So, and afterwards too. Yes, killing Bastakis in Iran. Where was America then? And but now, looking at this, not that anyone has told me this. Iraq, pack of lies. So you see George Galloway now. Now you see, America is using this weakness in Islam, the tragedy of Islam, is using this so well that if there's a bomb blast in Pakistan, we would say it's India or it's the foreign, and it surely is a foreign power, but not India. And if there's a bomb blast in India, they've given money to these people to do it. Okay, so here, George Galloway, you killed 1 million people in Iraq. Well, you have to see this. Iraq wore a pack of lies. George Galloway. So you see, we didn't, Pakistan, Iraq didn't ban United States of America. They couldn't. They didn't have the power. Indian sages still went there, gave their yoga, sold their meditation to them. And but when it comes in our backyard, then we realize. But we don't care about Iraqi people. I'm saying look at the biggest terrorist. We can solve this problem by banning this, stopping what the biggest terrorist, number one in this world, wants. By stopping Pakistan with the war, you will not achieve anything great, any good thing even, or even any nice thing from it. Because you're attacking an innocent country, which is which is broken by our mutual enemy. Maybe not your mutual enemy. I mean, not your enemy, but Arab's enemy, Iraq's enemy. Syria's enemy, Yemen's enemy, crisis. But you see, you won't stop. My women, those were soldiers. I have much regard, much this thing, grief. But the women, children killed. Okay? And you still send your... I didn't even listen to... I'm sorry, I joined Sadhguru of Isha Foundation. He's sitting in Michigan University talking about the Pulwama attack. I just read the headlines. And I'm not going... I didn't look at that video. I was disgusted. Because you look at this. Our women, our children, Iraqi.
Oil for Food program in Iraq.
This is a
Senate Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Subcommittee. This is about 45 minutes.
full episode. No. If you listen to this, I don't know which humanitarian would not ban USA.
It's a proven fact that these forged documents existed and were being circulated amongst right-wing newspapers in Baghdad and around the world in the immediate aftermath of the fall of the Iraqi regime. Now, Senator, I gave my heart and soul to oppose the policy that you promoted. I gave my political life's blood to try to stop the mass killing of Iraqis by the sanctions on Iraq, which killed 1 million Iraqis, most of them children. Most of them died before they even knew that they were Iraqis, but they died for no other reason other than that they were Iraqis, with the misfortune to be born at that time. I gave my heart and soul to stop you committing the disaster that you did commit in invading Iraq. And I told the world that your case for the war was a pack of lies. I told the world that Iraq, contrary to your claims, did not have weapons of mass destruction. I told the world, contrary to your claims, that Iraq had no connection to Al-Qaeda. I told the world, contrary to your claims, that Iraq had no connection to the atrocity on 9/11/2001. I told the world, contrary to your claims, that the Iraqi people would resist a British and American invasion of their country, and that the fall of Baghdad would not be the beginning of the end, but merely the end of the beginning. Senator, in everything I said about Iraq, I turned out to be right, and you turned out to be wrong.
Excuse me. I told the world. I told the world. Okay? So now I know Indian soldiers have been martyred, yet you did not ban, you did not attack, you did not say revenge, you did not even say down with America. You did not join these millions of Iraqis martyred by Americans. And today, even today, your where is he? Sadhguru. Let me see now what he has to say. I don't want to hear this, okay? You go and hear this, please, because millions of Iraqis, and we don't want war, we want peace. We want peace with everyone. Every now and then the Indian gurus have been practically living in America. Okay? Your soldiers have died, martyred, attacked. This was on YouTube, Michigan University. Okay? There's another one. Very peaceful. In America, Dr. Pillai. Okay? There are many, many who went to America. So, I don't understand. He told the world. Now we come to revenge, attack, revenge. We want revenge on Pakistan, against Pakistan. Totally close the doors on Pakistan. Shaban Azmi and Javed Akhtar cancelled their trip to Pakistan. It was a peaceful cultural thing, occasion, celebration, getting together. But India, let's see, India, anything against USA? Banning any US products? Or why don't you go and attack USA? Because let me tell you who did it. The CIA, USA did it. Pulwama attack, I can tell you with closed eyes that USA did it, not Pakistan. Okay?